What is up, chat? Alright, let me open up Minecraft real quick. I'm just gonna mute myself for now. But the music is gonna lag for a little bit, so just a little bit warning there, so, yeah. I'm so sorry about the music lag. I don't know what's wrong with it today. It's having its moment. Oh my god. Alright. Unless that's just my earphones. Hey, that can't just be my earphones, because it was working fine just before. Okay, well, I'm gonna mute myself anyway. Is that a gaggle? Oh my god. Everything's gonna lag for a second. I'm not gonna be able to hear you for a little bit. Just give me a second. Oh my god. The music is... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna rejoin back because the music's being weird for me. Why the frick is my notifications going off? Shut up! Oh my god, stop going off notifications. Stop. Stop. Okay. It's still lagging a little bit, but we're okay. Okay! So today's stream, I think we're gonna play Hypickle, but at the same time, I think like building would also be cool. So I don't know completely yet what we're doing. I just know we're gonna play Minecraft. And I know it's not a good idea to go into a stream unplanned. I was even tempted to maybe even draw, but... Who went live now? Oh no, I don't want to open up Word. Stop! I keep accidentally doing that. Oh my god, everything is lagging so badly right now. Give me a second.
It's okay, it's the same for me.
Yeah.
Got the bee socks.
I do have the bee socks on it right now, actually. So.
So in general.
Curtis Connor apologizes.
Socks.
Yeah, everyone's got bee socks. How's it feel not to have the bee socks? Not to have the drip. Hang on, chat. Oh, actually, it's not a good idea to upload one of my VODs right now when I'm streaming. I'll wait till after I finish.
Yeah, that way
Otherwise, yeah.
I don't like the kind of snottiness my computer gets when I put Twitch on. It's so cursed.
Anyways, okay. So, welcome to the stream! I don't know what I want to do, because I feel lonely just playing Hypickle on my own, Jamoon. You could join. You could join, because I don't want to play. You could join, because it's kind of lonely when I play on my own on Hypickle.
I've never played Hypickle before, so I need to...
It's okay. I'll teach you. I'll teach you the ways, child. I'll teach you the ways, child. It's okay.
Let me get my...
Do you even have the stream open? You just...
I was gonna get my phone, but my phone has to charge.
Yeah. Oh shit, I need to get my tablet up so I can read the chat.
Read the chat. Oh, I forgot to move my charger because I put it over here.
Okay.
The chair's cold.
I teach Jamoon how to how to play Hypixel. This is gonna be fun.
I saw my water here. Excellent.
Barry keeps asking me random questions, and I don't know what to do about it.
Tell Barry to shut up.
That's your catchphrase. That's the word. Took me a second.
That's my.
I was about to say pickup line, but I'm like, no, it's your catchphrase, you idiot.
Pickup line. Shut up.
That's your pickup line, dude. Okay. Alright. Minecraft. Do you have the Hypixel?
I have the Hypickle.
Do you have the Hypixel IP address?
I do not.
Okay, so if you go into Google and just search it up, it will come up like straight away. Try and loading. Oh man, there's so many cool people that are live right now, but I'm like, I can't watch all the streams, otherwise everything will lag. I'm just listening. I have Max's stream on, just so I can lurk just in the background, and it's like, it's on a very low quality at the moment because
Let me just check my scheme. Okay, I'll say now, bitches.
Okay. I am wearing my bee skin from the Yes SMP season 1.
I need to create mine just a normal gemmy skin.
You need to create a normal jammy skin. Little jammykins. Little jammykins. Ah! Little jammykins.
That image that was taken, it's just like, we're on the stairs next to the photography classroom, and Leo was like, well, wait, hold on, stay still.
Like really said, heh, snap.
And then she was like, oh no, my phone ran out of storage. I'm like, here, use mine. So I couldn't see because the sun was right in my eyes.
Ah! Okay. Yeah, but if you get the Hypixel IP, what was your username again? Actually, you can try and friend me, can't you? Yeah, I'll get you to friend me first, because then I can just figure it out from there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I friend someone on Minecraft. I don't
go into Hypixel.
Yeah, I'm getting on.
Okay, you're on Hypixel now, are you?
Joining world.
Alright, it might lag a little bit.
I can't get in the SMP.
The SMP, yeah. I don't know. The only thing I could think of is like that issue will probably only come up if like you're missing a mod or something, but I don't think you are.
I don't think I am. Maybe I need to update or something, but it's fine.
Yeah. What did you do? I heard that little firework noise. Anyways, okay, so click on your little head thing in the hotbar. Like, to use it, the use button.
What? The what thing?
Okay, so there's a head of your skin in your little hotbar, right? Where,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So just like... So,
Okay.
then you go to F, because that's for friends.
Oh, there.
Yep. And then you press add friend, and then you type my username in, whimsical_b. Do I have any... Yeah, remember capital W, and capital B.
Oh, capital.
Capital W, capital B for that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do from this. Oh, yes. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Accept. Okay. You're a VIP. I don't know.
Oh, it's my brother's account, so.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. So, go to the P on the head.
Oh, okay.
And there's like a...
P party.
Oh, wait, actually, go back to F. You should have my head there now as a thing.
Where are you? Let me see.
My head should be in F. If you go to friends.
Oh, Joshua has so many in here.
Oh. Hang on. I'll do it. Just give me a second. I have to leave, then go back into the server probably.
I can't even see. That's how many he has in here.
Oh god. I have a few friends on there, but it's really just the people that I know. Also,
all the slots filled up is what it is.
Also, guess how many followers I hit?
How many followers did you hit?
133.
Amazing.
There you are. Hypickle level 63.
Oh, yeah, alright. My brother plays too much then.
Alright. Okay, so press T and then you can click on the accept thing that will come up in your chat. There's a thing that will come up in your chat. Okay, cool. Okay, now we can play. So what would you like to play first? Bed Wars is very difficult, so I don't think we should start off with Bed Wars just yet. Okay. Let me look. I think Tnt Tag's probably easy. Hello, Paper Helmet. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Paper Helmet, yo.
I'm teaching Jamoon how to play Hypickle.
Never played before because I don't play Minecraft a lot.
Yeah. Tnt Tag will probably be the easiest one. It doesn't lag too much. That's good to know. Good to know. That's good. We're just here. Okay, did you get teleported?
I did.
Yeah. So Tnt Tag is basically hello. I'm right here. Turn around. It's basically tag. You have to run away from the person with the TNT head.
Okay, that was a lot.
You'll know if you're if you have the TNT in your hotbar. Ow! Run, Jaggle, get him! Ow! I'm being hit. Okay. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to get someone else. Sneaky little rat.
You guys were fighting, so I got them. Nice to each other, people.
No! Come on! Hello there. Woo! No! No. Oh, I'm sorry. Spectate me. Yeah, I hit you. There's a thing that should be like a compass thing, and you can like teleport to whoever's heads are in there. And my head should be in there.
I don't see any heads.
In the compass thing? None? There should be some other thing in like the first part of your hotbar. Yeah.
Hey, I see ya.
Ah!
Oh, where are you? There you are.
Oh my god.
Hitting everyone. Where'd you go? There you are.
No, I ran straight into them. Ah! My brightness is so low right now. I need to turn it up. Shit. No! I hit them, but then I got blown up by their explosion.
I'm in a thing? I don't know where I am now. Oh, okay.
Hang on.
People here.
Hang on. There we go. Cool, we're the last people to join it. No, we weren't, because someone left. And then someone else joined. the good thing about this map is that, like, you know, you kind of gotta be good at parkour.
I'm okay. I'm not great.
Yeah. I'm pretty good, not gonna lie.
You run really fast on this. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Frick, I fell. I said I'm really good at parkour. I'm really good at parkour, guys. Parkour!
Sorry, there's a thing here.
So how's everyone's day been?
It's been pretty poggers.
That's good. I saw you at school today. I told you not to come to school. I told you not to come to school today.
I disobeyed you.
Just tisk. How could you do this to me, Jammy? Little baby Jammykins. Little baby. No, Jamoon! Little baby Jammykins. Ow. Oh, shit. There's people over there. Never mind. What? Oh, no!
So mean. They
Someone-
me and I couldn't get away.
Someone just said, shut up, Paul. And then someone else said, dirty e-boy in the chat. That was weird. That was a weird moment.
Wow.
In the Minecraft chat.
They were pulling me around and they were hitting me. I was like, hey, leave me alone.
Literally playing volleyball with you as the ball. Anyways, you spectating me, love.
Spectating. Oh, let me get in here.
Do. Oh shit. We are vibing. Oh shit, I did not mean to press the inventory menu. Oh shit, I thought someone that might be it. I'm so scared to accidentally press the sleep button. I did that on Sunday. Oh man, that was terrible. So what did we all do today? Aside from, I guess, like, school.
What did I do? Oh, I watched games with Trent while we waited for everyone.
Oh yeah.
They were insane. It went for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, oh shit. This music is just too fitting. No!
Oh! Get him. Run.
I'm running! What do you think I'm doing?
Run!
No! No! Ah, we'll play again. I thought this would be a good game to start off with since it's easier. We'll play Bed Wars a little bit later. Work our way up to Bed Wars, yeah?
I played it once, I think. Brother forced me to. Like, play Bed Wars. I'm like,
Yeah, it's hard. Is that a Sapnap skin? Do we have a Sapnap Kinney in this server?
of course we do.
Do we have a Dream SMP stan? I can't really say much because I used to like be into it. Run, Jamoon, you got this! Woo!
Oh shit.
Why is the music so fitting? Ah, damn it. Frick, these people. No! Damn it! I got a little bit aggressive there, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Shit. Oh shit. I can't even.
I think it's a bit easier to stay out in the open rather than going.
Damn it!
It's like explode.
Aw, I'll watch you. Where are you? There you are. You're running. Oh no!
Like, where are they? Come back. Oh, I gotta find someone else.
Yeah, you have to find someone because at the beginning of each round, there's just a random person who's it. Get him, Jammy! Get him! Get him, Jammy! Get him!
Oh no, it's too fast.
Keep sprinting! You got this, Jammy! Ah! Get him, Jammy! Get him! Yeah! Run, Jammy! Run! No! Get him, Jammy! No!
So bad at this.
It's okay, it's okay. I was once terrible as well. I'm not that bad though.
I ran past someone, I think. Oh, come here, come here.
Get him, run, 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 run!
Bit. Hey, you!
Alright, we'll play a different game now.
They're like looking at me like, if you do it, I will beat you up.
Alright. What should we play? Hang on, I'll warp the party here. Warp party.
It's a party.
It's a party. It's me, Mario. Did you like my bear head? Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Oh, you're so cute.
Dream not found.
I realized it was you. You're so cute in that little helmet.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I think what we could play is, I'm trying to look. Tnt Run would be easy, I reckon. Tnt Run, yeah. It's basically Spleef. You gotta avoid falling, okay?
Oh, okay.
This is easier.
That's gonna be my worst nightmare.
It's gonna be a little bit easier than Tnt Tag. You got this, Jammy.
Where are we going, B?
We're just
I'll follow
walking.
you.
Don't follow straight behind me, otherwise the blocks will fall beneath you.
Oh, that makes sense. I could jump then.
Yeah. You also have a double jump to use and stuff, so I guess that's cool. Whoa! Oh shit! I already fell. Shit! I fell again. I see you, Jammy. I see you, little baby Jammykins.
Shut up.
You got this, Jammy. Little baby Jammykins.
No! No! Oh my god, I fell 2 levels.
Shit! Shit! I fell. No, I fell! Didn't mean to do that. Now, where are ya? Where are ya?
Oh no! I died.
No. Okay. I might have an easier game. We can play Murder Mystery if you want.
Let's do that.
Okay. This is very fun. And we won't leave the game till it actually ends because it's just interesting to just watch them go. And it's for the content. Let me find it first. Murder Mystery. Do you want to just play normal Murder Mystery?
Sure. And I died. Oh, it's fine.
Normal,
Watching
doubles,
play the game.
classic, or doubles? Or assassins. We'll play assassins later, but doubles? Was that a yes? I couldn't hear.
Yeah.
Okay, you kept glitching out on me.
Oh, okay. I was just saying yeah, which is not very helpful.
Alright. What?
Pile.
Okay, do you want it? Alright. Ready to hear what Barry asked me? So Barry asked me, what language do deaf people think in? How do people cuff a one-armed person? Are kids who act in R-rated movies allowed to watch the movie? Do prison buses have emergency exits? Can you stand backwards on a flight of stairs? Did we invent maths or did it already exist? And then she just asked me, question, why are you such a freaking bottom?
Oh my god, wow.
I've been attacked. I'm not moving right now, so I'm scared I'm gonna get killed. Okay, I'm running. Had something going on, I'm scared. Where are you, Jemmykins?
I don't know, where are you?
Don't worry, Jemmy. I'm Jemmy. Are you a murderer?
Scared for my life over here.
Well, can I tell you something? Can I tell you a little secret? I'm the detective.
So smart of you to be a detective.
It's not like I get to choose, but okay, buddy. Oh, I heard murder. Where the frick did that come from?
I also heard a murder.
I'm scared now. Oh no, I think because 2 people died. I think it was detective shot the wrong person. Oh no, it could be.
Spawn, hang out in the middle. See what they're doing.
Yeah. Hi, Jemmy. Did you get a bow from collecting gold?
Yeah.
Cute. I already have a bow because I'm a detective.
Cool.
Oh, keep running, keep running. It's okay. It's okay. If we stay in the middle. If we stay in the middle. Oh shit, what was that? That's so scary to hear. Oh my god, what the hell? Who was it?
I don't like the middle.
You don't like the middle?
I like the middle. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
I'm running. I don't like this. Oh shit. One of the murderers was killed. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
No! I was a murderer, by the way. I was trying to lure you back to the safety boat.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I was a murderer.
Wow. Hey, your stream is pog? Thank you, Gumbox. That's very poggers of you to say.
Is it because I'm here and I'm so
Shut up, Jamin. Shut up. Shut up, Jamin. Thank you, Gumbox, for the follow. How was your day, dude? I hope it's doing well.
Money of you to boost that.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Have you disconnected? Oh.
Yeah.
What happened, Jamoon?
I disconnected and they won't let me get back in.
Hang on. How do I leave? I can't leave the game right now.
Oh,
It's fine.
well. It's my party. I can cry if I want to.
Okay. Shut up, little baby Jammykins.
Oh, you're so mean to me.
Alright. Hang on. Rejoin now.
Logging in, encrypting, joining world. Min.
Is the party still on? The party is still on. Let's go. Okay. So double ups again? Or shall we play Assassins?
Assassins, let's do it. How does
Okay.
that work?
So basically, you get a little picture of someone, and then you do some stabbing. Little stabby.
You have to get him?
You have to get them, the person on your picture. Otherwise, if you kill someone else who isn't your target or your assassin, you get like slowness and stuff. My name is, I don't know what my name is. If you press tab, the green person, that's the one that says you, that's who you are. So I'm Alex.
Oh. Okay, I know who I got.
Alright. Blue and white jumper. Who is this? Blue and white jumper.
I think I found them straight away. I think I did. I found them straight away.
Did you get him?
No.
Oh, damn it! I died. I was checking my...
Oh, it's not them. Oh no, I got out!
Oh, try again. It's okay, Jimmy. It's okay, Jimmy.
Dang it.
Sometimes it happens. Damn it! What happened? What happened, little Jemmykins?
Oh, connection was lost.
Oh no! No, not little Jemmykins! Oh no!
I'm gonna go full Jemmykins mode, watch this.
Okay. You rejoining back? Oh no! Jammy, no! Little baby Jammykins, no! Stop it! Oh no. Oh no. I hate you so much. Try closing and reopening. I hate that voice changer so much because I can hear myself. No, it's not my favorite. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Little baby Jammykins, it's annoying. Mom, little baby Jemmykins is annoying me.
Hi, I'm Mum. Let baby Jemmykins have a turn on the Wii.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's my turn on the Wii. Let little baby Jemmykins play on the Wii now. Okay, bitch, move over.
Play minigame punching ball. Okay. Why can't I not? What? Why can I not punch it? Oh god, don't say that again. Hang on. Oh my god. Jamroon, I hate you. Alright. Do you want to play Murder Mystery? Just... I don't know what we should play. Because I could try and teach you Bed Wars. You want to play Bed Wars? Okay, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. How good are you at PvP? Same. This is gonna be great. Yes. Now Barry's asking me if cereal's a soup. That's a stupid question. Obviously, yes. Bed Wars. And teaching. Wait. I think I know what you might be disconnecting. Is Josh on Hypickle right now? That's probably why. Okay. Let me figure out something else we could try and play. Yeah, but would that be like would he still be playing on oh god, I can't think. I cannot think. My head is empty. I could try and look for another minigame server, I guess. Okay. But, like, okay. Okay. Yeah. Little baby jammykins, little baby jammykins, little baby jammykins. Alright, chat. How are you today? Because I'm pretty good. We could do just talking if Jamroon can't. But it's fine. We could just talk. I could probably draw, but I don't know. God damn it, I can hear myself when Jamroon sing. It's frustrating. Little baby jammykins. Little baby jammykins. Little baby jammykins. Little baby jammykins. Little baby Jamaicans. Little baby Jamaicans. It's okay. You just keep disconnecting from Hypickle specifically. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. Well, we could do just chatting instead. It's fine. Because maybe it's either that you're disconnecting because of him or you're just disconnecting in general, so. But, like, I mean, I could draw instead or something. I don't know. I don't feel like drawing. Before I was like, maybe I'll draw, but now I'm like, no, never mind. Yeah. Okay, we'll try it one more time. We could try Bed Wars. You want to try playing Bed Wars? Alright, give me a second. I'm going into Bed Wars. Switch that off. Switch that thing off.
Back to game.
Oh, your skin changed again.
It's because Joshua keeps changing it constantly.
Wow. Just imagine not sticking to the one skin.
I just wish I was Okiyasu right now. This is sad.
It is kind of sad. Loser.
Very sad.
You're a loser, Jammy. Face it.
Oh, well, no, it's the wrong way around.
Now that interstate is paved with memories.
Green Day words.
That's the point of the mask is. Okay.
That's not the point.
Okay. Okay, so what you're gonna do, go to this thing here, where the golden iron is dropping, and then you can just buy stuff in the thing. I recommend for the gold, save up for the armor.
Okay,
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna
what's good to buy?
other stuff to protect the bed, I guess. Okay, you can protect the bed. I normally like to go and get diamonds.
You can
So.
go out, I'll just protect the bed. I'm gonna spend my money on some stuff to put around the bed.
Okay. People are already trying to kill each other. Let's go. Ooh, I could so easily just destroy Yellow's bed right now. I'm not going to though.
What happened to my sword? Where'd it go? Put it in the box. I did.
Alright, I have so far 3 diamonds. Do not use them yet, because I have a plan for how we use the diamonds. So first of all, we'll get sharpened swords. Then
Stone sword.
we'll get, because in the team upgrades, there's stuff to get. I'll get a stone sword. And some more wool. I'm gonna make my way over to the emeralds already. I put some more gold in the chest and stuff, so that's for you. I'm gonna make my way over to the emeralds so we can get diamond stuff, which would be good. Just be careful of the people, you know. What you could get is glass, because that's blast proof. So like if people grab TNT, endstone is also pretty good because it takes a while to mine. Is anyone at that one? Oh, there's no one at that one. Cool. Okay, well, good thing is there's one team we don't have to deal with next to us. There's people. Damn, yellow seems to be really good because they've destroyed 2 beds already by the looks of it. But we're getting supplies, so.
I think that they bridged over to there, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Yeah, they're destroying other beds. I'm scared to go collect the other emeralds in case someone comes after me. Okay, so pink is doing their own thing. This gives me a chance to look at the other teams. Yellow is just bridging everywhere. Like, okay, so just
like making sure they can get everywhere before they even start.
yeah. There's already 3 teams left.
Passed away. Someone died.
All right. Okay. Pink is making their way over. Pink is making her way over.
Oh yeah, I see.
Okay.
I'm standing at the bridge.
All right.
Are you? Yes, it is.
All right. I'm putting the emeralds in a chest for now. Actually, wait.
If I back against something, that's not a good thing. So I'm gonna stand.
All right. I'm gonna put these emeralds back in here. I already bought diamond armor for myself. I'll get some more for you, so you can get diamond armor as well.
Thank you.
I'll get the diamonds so we can get sharpened swords and everything.
B.
It's okay. It's okay.
They're breaking up.
Oh no. Oh no, Jemmy, no!
As you left, they started doing it. Ah, they're killing me.
They killed me. Damn. Damn.
Mean. Pink is so mean. Oh,
It's okay. Okay. Well, we can switch to just chatting now if you want. We can switch to just chatting for now. That's fine. Yeah, just chatting's fine. Plus, you get more viewers.
I asked him if he was like, do you want to play on Switch for an hour and I'll do something with you later? And he goes, nah. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Barry stopped asking me questions.
Barry, keep asking questions.
Oh. Let's do Would You Rather or something. No, actually, we should save that for the sleepover next weekend.
Save that for something else.
What should we talk about on stream?
Dunno.
Our first community night. No. I can't steal the community night, from Max. Chatting night. Chatting and vibing night. Just chatting. What should we talk about? Let me thinky. Because I don't really have much to talk about. We could do, like, literally anything.
I like your jacket, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. I love this jacket.
Very cozy.
It is. I was like, I can't just sit like this, and, like, I don't really have any other jackets, so I was like, oh, I'll just use this one.
I put on my Calvin Klein jumper again, because it's really warm. I went to Costco the other day.
Okay, loser.
Shut up.
What can we talk about? We could talk about like cosplay or something.
We could.
But I don't know if I have much to talk about in terms of cosplay. Because I don't have much that I have cosplayed.
I have 2 things. We can talk about our future cosplayers.
Hello? Paper helmet's ringing me? Ring, 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 ring. What? What?
Phone.
I'm picking up the phone. Banana phone. Banana phone. Banana phone. Ding dong, ding dong, ring dong, phone.
Ring, 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 ring.
Banana phone.
Ding
Dong, ding, dong, ding.
Banana
Banana phone. This is nice. This is nice.
This is nice.
This is nice. We're just chatting and vibing. So, Paper Helmet, what have you done today? What have you done today?
What are you up to, Paper Helmet?
What are you up to, Paper Helmet? You cardboard crusader? You little cardboard man? You little cardboard crusader? You little sneaky little boy?
Recycle, free?
Yes, Jamoon. Alright. Hang on. I'll just change it to vibing with the chat and gaggle. Vibing.
And gaggins. That's me.
With chat and gaggus.
Keep the chat in Discord.
Magus.
I will. I'll get over here.
Jagus. Gagus, sorry. Magus Gagus.
Banana phone!
Banana phone. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone. Wait, I should not. Wait, DMCA.
I don't play it. I was going to, and I was like, wait, hold on. I can't do that.
I hate you, Jamoon.
Ah!
Ah! Hey, chat, what? Chat. I have a question for you. What is your favorite book or book series?
Ew. Books.
Shut up, Jamoon. You read JoJo.
Doesn't count. It's backwards and it's not as much writing.
It still counts as literature, just as it's said in Doki Doki Literature Club. Manga still counts as literature.
It does.
Yeah.
Fine then,
I
can read.
don't have a favorite book.
Actually, I'm gonna finish reading my books right now.
Okay, Jamoon. I think I read too much stuff, so I can't really pick a favorite. Like, I like the Heartstopper series. It's very good. It's very good.
I have part 1, volume 1 in my hands currently.
You reading it now? Okay, loser. Does anyone in chat watch anime? Anime is pretty cool. What if is really funny and nerdy and well written. Ooh, nice. Heartstopper is a webcomic, and it's also like this, like the author sells actual copies. I showed it on stream before. I have volume 1, and I also have the like novella epilogue called Nick and Charlie, and it's very good. I love it. It's so good. I nearly cried. I kind of cried while reading Nick and Charlie, but I finished it within a day, and I'm like, I'm gonna read it again. No, I didn't read it again, but I want to read it again. Wait, I was supposed to give it to Willow to read. I'm gonna give it. What?
Did you know that Dio was gonna be a lawyer?
Okay.
Dio as your lawyer.
Oh man.
Just imagine he walks in, fucking strutting his stuff. He walks in, he's like, "Sup, bitch? I'm your lawyer."
Yeah, I can imagine that.
He slaps you in the face and tells you like, "You piece of shit."
I can't wait for next weekend. I honestly can't
I
wait.
know. Oh, I started to ask if we could do it. I keep forgetting.
Oh my god. I gotta check with work.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait till we get a little bit closer so I can see like how COVID plays out.
Yeah. The phrase for what if is serious scientific answers to stupid absurd questions. Oh, I know what's my favorite book at the moment. Good Omens.
Of course it is. You said damn Jojo. Shit.
Guys, I'm having a bit of an obsession with Good Omens again. I mean, I don't think it really ever left. It's just been relit. It just came to light again because of season 2 being announced.
Dusted it off.
Yeah, basically. So anyways, this book here, it's so good. It is so good. So here's the blurb. According to the nice and accurate prophecies of Agnes Nutter Witch, the world's only totally reliable guide to the future, written in 1655 before she exploded, the world will end on Saturday. Next Saturday, in fact, just after tea. People have been predicting the end of the world almost from its very beginning, so it's only natural to be skeptical when a new date is set for Judgment Day. This time, though, the armies of good and evil really do appear to be massing. The four bikers of the apocalypse are hitting the road, but both angels and demons, well, one fast-loving demon and a somewhat fussy angel, would quite like the rapture not to happen. Oh, and someone seems to have misplaced the Antichrist.
Yeah, I fucking love how they just misplaced the Antichrist.
Yeah, I love how they put that at the end of the blurb. It's so great.
It's like, oh shit, I gotta read this. The Antichrist is missing.
It's so good. It's very comical.
It is. It's so funny. I love
Oh
this so
god.
much.
I love the show as well. It's so great. It's so great.
It's so good.
Oh
The
man.
actors who played Aziraphale and Crowley like would just fit for the role.
Yes, absolutely. Michael Sheen as Aziraphale and David Tennant as Crowley is just
Mwah, chef kiss.
yes. I love David Tennant's great. Like David Tennant voices Scrooge McDuck, and every time I watch Good Omens, I can just hear Scrooge McDuck and Crowley's voice, like just a little bit every now and then. I'm like, nope, no, this is Good Omens, not DuckTales. Stop.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Bet.
But yeah.
Bum, bum. My brain when I watch Good Omens.
What If is also a website where you can ask Randall Monroe for scientific answers to absurd questions. Oh! It sounds interesting.
It does. I don't have any questions because I don't have a brain.
I'm turning up
I'm
Groovy
gonna
a
ask
little
him
bit.
why I don't have a brain.
Yeah. Why do I have a small peanut-sized brain? Answer that.
Wait.
Yes? Yes, Magus Gagus?
Wait. You hear that?
Yes.
That's the sound of my marble brain rattling around in my head.
I'm gonna wait till like maybe half an hour to eat dinner or something. Actually, I might even just wait till after stream. It's not like, I mean, I just have a set time to get off the laptop, but I don't have a set time for bed specifically. That's not very nice, Jamoon. Why'd you say that?
I don't like you. I'm funny.
Shut up. But I love Good Omens. Oh my god, it's. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm so happy that you got me JoJo Part 4.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm like so excited, but I have to read all Part 3 before I read Part 4.
I know.
But I don't want to. I think Part 4 is the last book to have the hardcover version.
Oh yeah.
Like the last chapter. It's not a chapter. Oh my god, I'm dumb.
Yeah, Jamoon does spend a lot of money on JoJo. She's obsessed.
Yeah, I was talking to Paper Helmet the other day with how much money I've spent on
Yeah.
word stuff.
Yeah. I bought Jamoon a JoJo book for her birthday, and she, oh man, seeing your eyes light up like that was a good feeling, not gonna lie.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I almost shit my pants.
Man, I love giving I love giving friends like good presents, and I don't know what it is. Like it's so fulfilling. It's so fulfilling.
So sneaky.
I am so sneaky.
I need to get a bookshelf probably because all my books are not gonna fit on one
I still need to get... Oh shit, I forgot the dolls again. I left them in Miss Barnes's class. Oh well.
Oh, did you get stuff for the thing?
What thing? Oh no. I got dolls from Trent. Because Trent's grandma had a bunch of dolls from like ceramic dolls from around the world.
Oh yeah, he was talking about those.
And he was like, oh, does anyone want them? And I'm like, I'll take them.
Of course you'll take them.
Look, they're ceramic dolls. Let's play some music. I don't know if I feel like... We'll listen to my chaotic playlist. And we'll skip the Me channel theme. Because it goes for 15 minutes.
It does. Also, we listen to it constantly. Also, that's the sound that plays in my head every day. I space out.
Imagine if I got 3D printed coil gun for my B-day. That would be a dream come true. Ooh.
That'd be so fun. That'd be so cool.
Oh yeah. Marry her, I told her. What?
This Mister's gun, but 3D printed and for me.
Okay, nerd.
A revolver.
Okay, nerd.
No. Thank you.
Nerd time. I'm adding that to the title. I'm adding that to the title of my stream.
Yeah, he does. He has a revolver gun.
Nerd time! So I'll put that in the title as well. Because you're a nerd, Jamoon. You're a goddamn nerd.
I'm a shrimp.
You're a shrimp for me, Star.
Shut up.
Shut up. You can't hide from the truth,
I
Jamoon.
can't! There is nowhere to hide in my room.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I got tiny, get under my bed, or if I just squeeze.
What is my mic picking up? Hang on. My mic is picking up something, but like a really quiet noise, but I don't even. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So, okay. Anyways, so Good Omens, right? Good Omens. Oh my god, when I last counted all my webtoons, I realized I read 95 webtoons.
No, I don't know if Webtoon has the limit anymore. I subscribed to 100 Webtoons, and they're like, you can't subscribe to any more because that's too much.
Dude. I have to unsubscribe to sub that, like, just, there's one that's unfinished, and, like, they're continuing it on as a separate thing. I don't know. A little bit of what I earned, I'm not gonna make another scene. The one I made when I was 23.
I kinda guess I just, like, stopped. No, I kinda just got bored of Webtoon. Because I got bored of stuff having to update because I'd read it all and I'd be like, I can't wait.
I'm a little bit behind on my webtoons, not gonna lie, because I just haven't been on in a long time, so I just haven't been checking the webtoons. So there's like 50 different updates. I was kind of gonna go through. Oh.
See, the only one that I think I'll keep up with again is Lore Olympus.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn down the music slightly. I'm turning down the music slightly so the chat can hear you better. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. We need the chat to hear your lovely voice, Jamoon.
My lovely voice.
Your lovely voice.
My lovely voice.
Your lovely voice. Your lovely voice.
My voice.
Your voice. How? Oh, I have an interesting question. Chat, what was the first game you've ever played? Like the first video game you ever played?
That's a good question. I don't even know what my first video game was.
Cause I used to play a lot of like online games, but I'm talking about like games that you actually like download and stuff and play. Or not like download, but like I guess my first game was Angry Birds.
Yeah.
Oh my god. My first game, I'm trying to think back, but I wish it was Quake. Oh my god. The first app game, I would not remember because I went through so many app game phases. But
mine was playing Snake on my dad's phone.
my first game the first game I ever played, it was not Minecraft, surprisingly, as much as I am obsessed with it. It was not Minecraft. It was something on the PlayStation 2, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, same here. I don't know if it was the 64 or the PlayStation 2 was my first console game.
Yeah, PlayStation 2 was my first console game, but the first game, it would have been between either like Dora the Explorer, like planet thingy.
God, I had the mermaid one.
I had the space one. But I wasn't never into Dora the Explorer. I just had the game. Bratz, Rock Angels. Yes, I did have the Bratz game.
How could you? This is so
Or
good.
Dino Den, but it would be between those three. Out of those three, those would have been my first games that I would have played.
Me and my sister had this Disney Enchanted game. You could go
Oh,
around the Disney World
yes. I think I know which one you're on about.
So much. PlayStation 2, like.
I used to play that on the Wii. Like, dude, okay, so there was like this place where you could go hire out DVDs and video games, right, and all that. And so we hired out the Disney Enchanted game, whatever. No, I have not played Quake. I have never played Quake. And I don't even know what it is. I'm gonna be honest. I know I said it's nerd time, but I'm not that much of a nerd. Stream idea, we'll probably play Quake. Maybe. Quake is a boomer shooter. Oh.
I'm trying to think of this
Okay.
game that we had on the PlayStation. It was basically like Grand Theft Auto, but it was like a rip-off one.
Yeah. I can go, so if you want, I have a browser version of the first game. Oh, yes, that'll be lovely. I probably won't play it on stream today, but I'll play it on maybe next stream. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Also, chat, I will not be streaming tomorrow. Wednesdays, I don't normally stream, so that's when my brothers are over, and I normally try to hang out with them as much as I can.
Yeah.
But it's just one of my brothers coming over, because one of my brothers decided, I'm not gonna come this time. And I'm like, okay,
I'm
loser.
asking Dad what game it was. He'll probably know.
Okay.
I'm scrolling back up to the top of this list.
My first.
Right back.
Okay. I'm just gonna talk about the consoles that I used to play. So, the first console I ever got was PlayStation 2. The second console the second sort of like console or anything I got. Yeah, you can send it in chat. I'll just bookmark it for now. And then I can play it like on stream next time, maybe. Let me just click it. Please take me to it.
He's not here. He went for a drive.
Loser.
So I need to figure out the game by myself.
Okay. It takes a bit to load. Yeah, okay. I'll just make sure I prepare that before stream then. Yeah. So we don't normally do just chatting so often, but I feel like doing it today just because. I can switch off my tablet now because I'm literally using this here. I'm an idiot.
I'll see if I can find it.
But yeah, so all the consoles that I had, right? So we had PlayStation 2, we had, I'm trying to remember. Give me a second, chat. It's taking me a second. We had PlayStation 2, we had Nintendo DS, eventually we also had the tablet, which I broke. I may have smashed it on the rocks.
Of course.
I didn't mean to.
Amazing.
It just kind of slipped. Because I was holding like a bunch of stuff and it just kind of slipped. Because I was using it to practice piano or something. Xylophone. I don't know. Something for music, okay? Something music related.
You know, I had a lot of different. We didn't have that many different consoles. We didn't have an Xbox until
Yeah.
like, last year.
That's the same with me, I think.
No. Okay, so we got when we were little, we had the 64 and the PlayStation 2. That's usually all the games we played on. And then we got the Wii for Christmas one year.
Oh yeah, the Wii is somewhere in there.
Actually, we have video of that Christmas when we were opening the Wii. We were so excited, like you have no idea.
Dude. The Wii, you can never go wrong with playing the Wii.
No, you can never go wrong with playing the Wii. It never gets old.
It's family fun for the whole family. I played.
Just me playing Dogfight on Wii Reserve for hours.
I want to get a capture card for the Wii so we can so I can invite like maybe a friend over or something and we can play on the Wii.
Yes, please.
I'm not stealing Rambo and Tubbo's idea, I swear.
I'll beat you at every Mario Kart game ever.
I don't have Mario Kart. I have a Sonic game like that.
I can bring over Mario Kart if you want to play.
Maybe when we do our game night as well. Yeah,
Bring
that'll be
over some
exciting.
Wii games. We have a lot of Wii games.
Yeah.
We used to have this Hypickle game. It came out on Switch recently. I don't think it's gonna be the same as it was on the Wii, but oh my god, we used to play it for hours.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
Yeah, so the consoles I had was the Wii, I'm trying to remember. We had the Wii, first of all we had the PlayStation 2, then we had the Nintendo DS. Well, I had the Nintendo DS. Then I think somewhere along the lines we got the Wii. Then we got the Nintendo 3DS's. My brother was the first to open his, and I was like, oh, maybe we can share. And I opened mine, I'm like, oh, wait, I have one. Never mind. It was funny. Then, after the Nintendo 3DS, we had the tablet, right? The one that I smashed. Then after that... somewhere along the lines we did have a PC as well. Like an old PC. Somewhere between, I think, between the PS2 and the Wii, we had a PC. So we had quite a bit of consoles. I think... And then we had a different PC after that, because our PC was getting old. But yeah, this new PC we had... I think around the same time... No, before I had the 3DS, I remember. We've had that PC for a long time. And then, but yeah, after that, we had the PlayStation 3 for a while, yeah. It's a little bit broken, but, after that, my mum and dad divorced.
Bruh.
So now I'll just split them up. That's right. So I got a tablet for Christmas at my dad's house, and my dad was like, "Oh, you can take it home and stuff," you know. And I was like, "That's cool. That's cool. Good. And I mainly used that to call Barry, because me and Barry at the time were going to different schools and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I just moved schools and stuff, so it was good to have that. What did I have after that? After the PS3, we didn't have anything for a while, I think. No, then I got my laptop back in... I remember I used to play Minecraft on the PS4 with my cousins, all the time. Because my two cousins lived... Okay, so let me explain, my dad's house, right? My dad's old house. It was a 2-story house. He lived upstairs. My two uncles lived downstairs. I don't like them, but, you know. And my two cousins, who one of my uncles was the father of, would come and visit every now and then. So we always played Minecraft on the PlayStation 4. And that's where we just kind of connect over. Minecraft. I mean, we kind of connected anyway, but man, I've missed talking to them. Last time I saw them, right? Okay, so last time I saw them, we hadn't spoken in ages, years, right?
Yeah.
Next time I saw them, they were freaking this tall and what the hell? What the hell? They were so much taller than me, and I'm like, I hate it here. We used to be the same height. they used to be like just a little bit taller. They used to be just a little bit taller than me. And now what the hell? What the hell?
This is bad. This is offensive to me and my shortness.
Loser.
Oh.
I want to, like, I tried to invite them to my birthday this year, but they didn't come because,
That's sad.
yeah. I think they
I
were
don't
busy.
like most of my cousins.
I have some pretty good cousins. I'm just not too close with some of them.
My favorite cousins. The 3-year-old. And a baby.
Like, what? God, we have like my dad has a big family. I feel like I can't keep track of all my cousins. Same with my mum's side of the family. Like I can't keep track of like all my cousins or anything.
I can't keep track of either side of my family. Jesus, there's too many.
My mum's family is probably the bigger one, but damn, cause like.
My dad's family is the bigger one.
Because my dad's family, right? Like, he has his parents, of course, and his dad, like, remarried eventually, so... so it's like...
Parents just stay together even though they fucking hate each other.
Oh, man.
They, like, piss each other off to, like, a level where, like, they can't even take it, and then they're, like...
Yeah.
Really mean people.
Yeah.
And then
I used to play so many games with my cousins. Like, we used to have, like, a pool, like, just inflatable pool, like, in our backyard, you know. Casual Aussie noises. It's just such an Australian... I feel like that's such an Australian thing, just to have an inflatable pool in your backyard.
Yeah, well, a lot of people can't afford a normal pool.
Exactly.
Like, when you go to someone's house and they have a normal pool, it's like, jackpot, I have to come here every summer.
Yeah, I don't like swimming that much anymore. I used to like swimming, but like I used to literally do swimming lessons. Hang on, let me see if I can turn you up. I can turn you up. There you go.
I'm so loud now.
You're so loud now.
Yes.
Anyways.
I freaking love swimming. Anytime I get a chance to go swimming, I'm like, take me with you.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of swimming. That's probably partially due to gender dysphoria, so.
Oh, yeah.
But.
No one ever said I liked being seen. I just like swimming.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no one look at me. But I'm gonna swim now. In a way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we, like, every, like, Australia Day or whatever day it would be, like, birthdays and stuff, Christmas, we would be in a pool, right? And we would just be vibing, me and my cousins, right?
You'd be popping and grooving.
But yeah, I remember these two cousins, we used to hang out quite a lot. Even though one of them's an adult now. Jeez. They just became like an adult recently, and I'm like, woof.
Imagine being younger than all of your cousins.
I'm not younger than all of my cousins.
They're the eldest out of like all of the cousins that I know.
On my mum's side, I'm the oldest. But on my dad's side, I'm like somewhere in the middle. Like you don't even notice me.
No, never mind. Okay, I haven't met a lot of my dad's side cousins.
Huh. Oh.
I've met like one of them. Two of them.
I think I figured out what my mic might be. My mic's like picking up something, and I think it might be either the rain outside, or just the or if it's my earphones that can actually pick up. If it is picking up my earphones, I might have to change some settings because it might be like, you can't win me. I'm like, beat. I've been thinking of making like little A and V to this.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do an A and B for my research project. Not research project, reflex studies.
Ooh.
I'm doing the same thing basically for my research project and research. And it's called community studies. Everyone calls it community studies, but on the day map it's called reflex studies.
Yeah. No. I reckon you should be able to, like you said before with the math stuff, you should be able to change. Hello, Art with Jimmy. How are you?
Hi, don't yawn.
I yawned. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's been a long day. Hello, Art with Jimmy. How are you? How are you? It's been a while.
So rude.
I need to get comfortable in my chair. That's good to hear. It's been a little bit, I think. A few days. I don't know. I'm doing quite well. I'm wearing my Necromancer shirt. I'm being a dad today.
Oh,
But yeah. Today at school, right, research project, I did absolutely nothing.
Oh, you fool.
Because you guys were bullying me for being short in the Discord.
No, on messages.
Well, you were bullying me on messages, but everyone else was bullying me on our private little Discord server. How could you? How could you do this to me?
Funny.
That wasn't very poggers of you, Jasmine.
It was pretty poggers of me.
That wasn't very poggers of you, Magus
It was
Gagus.
very cash money of me.
I'm very tall. I am tall. Guys, I'm tall. I swear. I'm average height. I'm at least average height. Unlike some people.
Apparently I'm taller than average by the last, doctor I saw about my scoliosis.
Yes, that's me.
Actually, can we talk about that for a second?
What?
I went to a doctor because I was my leg was being weird and I thought one of my legs was shorter than the other for a while because I was walking funny.
Yeah.
It turned out to be fine, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, she was measuring my skeletal system and stuff, and she was da 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 da, and then she goes to her computer and types in the stuff, and she's like, okay, you're actually taller than most girls. I'm like, what?
What? Jamoon?
I'm 5'3".
You're shorter than me. What the hell?
No, but
how are
apparently
you
I'm taller than
average?
most girls. She said I'm a bit taller than average. I'm like, what? How can that be? I'm shorter than every single one of my friends.
Leg was so mean to me, right? Maybe you're just surrounded by tall people. Anyways, Leg was
All look tall. This is so mean, guys. Can we get enough in the chat?
I'm just surrounded by tall people. What can I say? Anyways, so Leg was being mean to me and said that I look like the size of a year 8, and because I said I hate year 8s just as we're walking past them. I'm like, I hate year 8s.
Let's cry.
Remember, oh my god. So last semester in art, I was talking about committing crimes or something as a joke because there was a year 8 right there, and they were so scared for their life. I was talking about kicking children or something, and then I talked about my hate for the year 8s.
The older children like to bully the younger ones, but we don't really mean anything when we do it.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
Just a haha, you little.
Haha, you little.
I'm older than you. Amazing. Fantastic. Applause.
Okay, I figured out why you sound so quiet on the last stream.
Oh, what happened?
So, because on my sound mixer, I had the speakers as down lower.
Oh.
Yeah, so now we're just
That
about the
makes
same thing now. So
Yeah.
now we're at, actually no, hang on, I should probably turn that down a little bit because otherwise the chat won't be able to hear me when anyone else joins. Okay, that's done. Also, somehow I'm gaining followers from not even when I'm not even live, so I guess some people are finding me and be like, what?
What the frick? What is legitness?
Oh, I felt okay. So, what MEB was streaming? I think it was last night or the night before.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh.
I mean, she was streaming for both nights. Anyway, doesn't matter. So while she was streaming, she got follow botted, and it sucked.
Oh.
It sucked. It really sucked.
What is it? I've never heard of that before.
So follow bot is where like people like someone will send a bunch of just like bots to just go follow you.
Oh.
And some people can get banned for it because they think, oh, they're buying follows, get him. So.
Oh no, yeah, I see that. That sucks.
But like, I think Twitch is more aware of it now, so I don't think they do that. But yeah. But there is a way to fix it through some other site, I think. But yeah. It sucks. It happened to Zuki once, and it was terrible. It sucks, and it's like
I don't get what people mean.
Neither do I. They're a streamer. Get him. They're a small streamer.
Yeah.
Get him.
Unironically being streaming. Get him.
They're unironically being a professional streamer. Get him.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Get him.
I can't point back at you because I don't have my camera on.
Oh man, I can't wait for next weekend, honestly, dude.
No.
I have to see when I have work, and if I do have work on Sunday, you may have to get picked up earlier and stuff, so you may have to wake up a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered. I have to memorize my lyrics and stuff tonight because tomorrow I have band practice.
Yo! I hope that goes well for you.
It's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow.
I hope that goes well for you, dude.
I'm so excited.
I hope that goes well for you, dude. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, dude.
I'll do Wednesday, never mind. Oh no, it was just someone else who said do Wednesday.
Yeah.
This chat, they're so not good at planning things. They're just like, let's do Wednesday.
I mean, that's me, basically.
That's all the information.
That's basically me with the podcast, I guess. But,
yeah, but like...
I mean, I guess we plan it more.
Yeah, we do a bit more planning, and also, like... It was my first time, right? So it's like, oh, where are we meeting up? Where am I going? What time? What day? What actual day? This week or next week?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Like, what songs are we practicing? What songs are we practicing? I just still don't know.
Oh, no, that's terrible.
So I just gave them a bunch of, like, all the songs that I've done for Showcase so far. And they're just like, okay, cool. So I guess I'm just gonna have to learn all the lyrics to them.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Just fine, because most of them are songs I like anyway, but like... You know, what song am I supposed to be practicing specifically? Well, I will never know.
Let's check my notifications. People like my new Discord emote. I'm very proud of it.
I love it. I love it. So cute.
I think that's the way I'm gonna style the rest of my emotes, like that.
Yeah. I like the colored lines as well.
Yeah. The first two were just a kind of little blip.
They're little fellas.
And then the third one is gonna be a literal bee with a gun. So I can't really do that with that. But I mean, I could do the colored lines. I just can't do the same thing. But I feel like the emotes are gonna be styled like that from now on. Because I think I've
I love that.
Just because it's like unique-ish. So
it is. It's a nice aesthetic color as well. It's a nice color palette.
Yeah, I kind of picked that color palette. It was like, okay, what goes with these cat ears?
Yeah.
Yes. I hate the cat ears. I hope no one reached 50k points and honey.
Oh, I'm at 13.7.
Oh,
I'm getting
you're
there.
13.7 already, dude. I think everyone just wants to see that, and I don't know why.
I just think it's funny because you don't like it.
Get nanade. Get
me.
Get nanade. Here's some advice for small streamers. Try and ignore the view count. There's a way, I think, on some things where you can switch it off. Hang on, let me see. There's a way I can switch it off. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the viewers because I feel like that distracts me a little bit.
Yeah, it distracts me a lot as well.
Yeah. Okay, I figured out a way to do it on Twitch Studio.
Yeah.
So here, I'll show you how to do it on Twitch Studio, Jamoon.
Okay.
So
Hold on, let me look for it myself. I'll see if I can find it because
Yeah.
I'm smart. I'm so smart.
it's along the top part. I'll just say that. And there's a way where you can edit it.
Okay, I have to load it first. It's gonna take its time.
Yeah. But I feel like the view count is something. Okay, so chat. If you're starting to stream, I recommend getting rid of the viewer count that you have on like the top
Oh, I
part.
see. Yeah, I see that.
If you get like, because if you get distracted by it too easily, it can get a little bit disheartening if like you drop a viewer or you drop two, you know.
Yeah, or if there's not many people in your chat.
It can be disheartening, so just switch off the viewer count, and then you just don't have to look at it on the stream. And I feel like this might be better for my own mental sanity because it's just something I don't want to look at. Because it just gets disheartening, I guess. I can probably edit it on here. Stream manager layout, edit. Can I get rid of the viewers? Okay, I can get rid of. I'm not literally get rid of the viewers, but I'm gonna get rid of the viewer count.
Kill the viewers.
Kill the viewer! No! Okay, yeah. So I feel like the viewer, I feel like the viewer thing is just what's
Ow,
kind
my
of like
face.
letting me go. Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah.
Work.
I'm gonna run an ad break.
Break.
Ad break. If you've subscribed, you don't have to go through the ads. I mean, unless you're watching the VOD, so then I guess you can hear what I'm saying. But I'm kind of proud of myself. I feel like I've gained a lot of viewers in the past, like not viewers but followers in the past like few weeks.
You have that's really cool.
Like at least 30. Okay, so since the Catboy stream, I've gained 30 followers, and that was how many weeks ago? Okay, so if that's week 2, week 1, it's roughly 5 each week, which is, I know it seems like a small number, but it's really cool, I guess. So
yeah, you're growing.
I'm growing. We're going worldwide, mother truckers.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
It's 305.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, it's
That's
raining.
Right. It was raining just before, but now it's not.
It's raining. Oh,
I forgot that I have the escape room game.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of maybe trying to play that. But I'm also tired, so it's not gonna be great. I might do it later if I'm feeling up to it or something.
We'll see.
We'll see. But
We'll see.
okay, so chat. I have a warrior cat. I had a warrior cats phase. I'm not into reading it anymore because I've just kind of given up. Have you seen the amount of books there are?
I have not.
There is 60.
Oh, that's too many.
Yeah. You think you're obsessed with JoJo?
Oh, there's JoJo competes with that. It does. There's too many books.
I had 30 of them, but out of the 30, I've probably read only 20.
Oh yeah.
No, not even 20. Maybe actually
You
no.
know what?
I have read 20.
JoJo Leon is ending.
No.
It's getting to it's getting to its climax part. They're fighting the villain. Shit's going down. People are dying.
Oh no. Barriers on the rails.
That's when I thought it was ending. It was no, cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
Ooh, it was a twist. Whoop.
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 So, anyways, I was bullying Cam the other day, calling Cam a bottom because Cam was in the D to the E-Nile. From the D to the E-Nile.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm not wrong. This song, this song, this song, this song. Oh, Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground, and suddenly Batman burst from the shade, hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. Godzilla got began to attack. In his face, we walked by Shack to open up a can of Shack Fu. When Eric Carter came out of the blue, both got flattened by the Batmobile, but before we clicked to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out from his grave, from under his hat, Batman away, River Riders outside, Batman ran away, because Optimus Prime came to save the day. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny, good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. Destiny.
Okay.
What?
What DS games do you have?
I'll answer that question after the song.
I just pulled all my DS games out, so and I'm looking at them.
Yesterday when Abraham Lincoln came back over the shoulders, Indiana Jones took him out of his
I have two of the same game.
Reflected with his fist and tried in the air and he did a somersault. Tried to go falls. Ah! I didn't mean to open that. Got hit by a harvester. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. Angels sang out an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris, the flesh kick, which could shatter bones, into the crotch of Indiana Jones. From the ground, writhing in pain, as Batman changed back into Bruce Wayne. But Chuck saw through his clever disguise, and he crushed Batman's head in between his thighs. Then get off the grate and get off the white and multiply the land of the bears up night. Lead to Mussolini and Rudy and Cowboy Curtis and Johnny P. Every single Power Ranger. Come out of nowhere, lightning fast, and pitch Chuck Norris. Boy, greatest battle in the world ever saw. Billions looking for the tunnel on. Thought trying for century, then the last game, but eventually the champion stood. The rest all the matter. Mr. Rogers in a blood-stained sweater. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny, good guys, bad guys, and explosions. See, I can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. This is the ultimate showdown. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny. Anyways, yeah.
Yes, games. What ones
Yes,
do you
games.
have?
Well, I don't have any because they were all stolen, but I
Oh.
can remember the ones that I did have, and I could probably find them online and buy them again.
Probably.
Because I want to do a whole nostalgia stream. I was gonna set that as my 300 follower goal, but I think I'm gonna wait longer for that and maybe set as a subscriber goal instead.
Yeah. I'll tell you which ones I got here right with me now. These are only my ones that I have.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, some of them aren't mine. Never mind. So we got.
Lisa?
Start with the normal DS games.
Uh-huh.
We got The Little Mermaid. We got Littlest Pet Shop. We have a Mermaid Dora game.
Mm-hmm.
We have Easy Piano.
Mm-hmm.
We have Aura the Snow and the Snow Princess. We have Dinosaurs.
Is that Dinosaurs 3D where they
And we have
battle?
Nintendogs.
Nintendogs! Also,
So my
Gaggle.
one's my sister's.
Gaggle. Is that Dinosaurs game where you fight other dinosaurs? You're a dinosaur and you fight other dinosaurs?
Combat of the Giant Dinosaurs.
Yeah, I have that one, but 3D!
I I have that as well in 3D right next to it.
Whoa!
It's literally the same game, but I got it in 3D because I thought it was a different game.
Tell me.
I was a little kid, so I didn't know the difference. It's literally just the same game. I think both of them still work as well. Now we go to my 3DS games. I'll start with the ones that are not mine. Sonic and Mario London 2012 Olympic Games.
Whoa!
A lot. It's actually so fun. And Smash Bros.
I'm gonna go
3D.
check on Max. Let's see what Max is doing now. Max is still
Now we'll
alive.
go back to
Max
my
is,
games.
Max is playing Stardew Valley. Why don't
Stardew
you
Valley. I haven't
use
played
it?
Stardew Valley in a long time.
I want to get Stardew Valley, but I'm gonna wait a while
Hello?
and save up some money. Not Smash Bros. Hello, Josie. How are you? How are you doing? Sweet like a summer day.
I have more 3DS games.
How are you, Josie? How are you doing?
How are you doing, Josie?
I hope you're doing well.
We got Disney Magical World because I'm a fool.
I'm doing good. How are you this evening? I'm doing pretty good. I decided that I'm going to switch off my view account because I feel like that disheartens me a little bit, so I just decided to. It's kind of on the verge of like night, I guess. So yeah.
7 o'clock.
I guess it is night. It's not really evening anymore, but yeah, it's 7 o'clock now. After stream, I'm gonna eat dinner.
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 Wait, these fit together like this.
These
Funny.
nuts.
We got Kirby Triple Deluxe.
Jeez, 5. So basically 6 a.m. But like, how do you get up that early? How do you get, Josie? How do you get up that early? I just.
Josie,
when I get to catch you, it's dope. Cool. I'm glad you got to catch me to stream. So you're up still. So you've been up. How long have you been up for, Josie? Have you gotten any sleep?
Josie, get some sleep.
Josie, get some sleep.
Shut those tired eyes.
How? I don't. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't know how that works, so I can't say anything.
Okay, Jummarine, shut up.
Sorry, shut up.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
You shut up. I'm just saying, you shut up.
Do you have Monster High 13 Wishes?
No,
Loser?
I don't. Okay.
And Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform.
Would you like me to tell?
3D.
Can you please let me speak?
No.
Anyways, today we decided we're just gonna do a just chatting stream because I was playing Minecraft earlier, but then I'm like, I don't feel like it. I feel like just talking on stream, so this is what we're doing today. Not like we won't do this too often, obviously, because I'm a gamer. Haha, gamer.
Oh, I see what you did there, you sneaky little boy.
I'm funny, guys.
Absolutely hilarious.
I'm hilarious.
I'm dying of laughter. I cannot breathe.
Yeah, I can tell. I can really tell. But yeah, not the gamer.
Gamer.
Yeah. So I was gonna say something. DS games, that's right. So DS games I had before they were stolen. My whole okay, so I had a DS case, right? And it had my DS in it and all my games. That whole thing got stolen, so.
Oh wow.
Not to be confused with the lemur. Gamer. Lemur. Yeah, I can see how people can get confused.
Being Julian.
They're both cute. What can I say?
Maurice, I can.
No,
my legs.
my
broken.
legs.
I cannot move it anymore.
I cannot
Maurice.
move it anymore.
Maurice.
Okay, good. I thought that was just me. Oh God. We have my B. Anyways, so the DS games that I had was... I had Barbie, Groom, and Glam Pups. And I also have Barbie and the Three Musketeers.
What? That's not fair.
I had the Mario Tennis game. You know that Mario Tennis? Yeah. Yeah, Mario Tennis. Welcome to Mario Tennis. Yahoo! Wait, no, that's the Wii one. I don't remember what the one for the DS was, but I did have Mario Tennis game. We had a Mario Tennis game, Mario like Power Tennis for the Wii, and we also had it for my DS, but it was like different. So.
I just found Luigi's Mansion. I'm playing it now, and you can't stop me.
Okay, don't care. Didn't ask.
You know you did, and you did ask.
I didn't ask. I didn't ask.
You asked so hard. You asked,
I didn't
are you
ask.
playing Luigi's Mansion 2 right now? And I said, yes, I am.
Can someone tell Jamoon to shut up? She just doesn't
No!
listen to me. She doesn't listen to me. She's she's like a rabid dog that I cannot control.
Please, don't tell me to shut up.
You know what? Okay, you know what Barry called me today? She called me a rabid dog. It's not true. It's not true. I'm not a little doggy. She sent a picture of a chihuahua dressed as a bee, and she was like, "This you?" And I'm like, "No, shut up." Oh man,
You're playing.
You're playing.
You're playing it.
I could just hear it.
Yeah. Gem collection. I don't have any gems. Oh, this is because this is not doing anything much. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna turn it back down.
Who's messaging in my Discord now? Oh, someone joined. Josie joined. Josie, welcome to the Discord.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the Discord.
Gang. Gang, gang.
Yeah. Love you. We love you. Oh, in case you guys didn't see, we do have Twitch emotes now.
Heck yeah.
They're on the Discord as well. We also have an extra Discord emote, which we're not going to upload to the Twitch just yet, because I still promised the bee with a gun emote first to the Twitch.
Okay.
So that'll be the first one I upload. Then I'll upload that other emote that's just recently been added to the Discord, like later on down the track when I do have another emote slot. So
emote.
I mean, I could just add it as like a bits thing, because I can set things as like bits emotes.
Oh yeah.
So I'll set that one as a bits emote, I think, just for now.
Yeah.
If Twitch allows it, because it's gonna be pending first. Okay. If Twitch says yes. Say yes to the dress.
Alright, say yes to the dress. Say
no
yes
to the dress.
The poncho.
Say yes to the dress.
Say no to the poncho.
Nobody asked you.
Why? Everyone asks me. Didn't you, chat? You asked me, didn't you, chat? Listen to this funky sound.
What was that?
It's Luigi. Forever for these two emotes to get approved by Twitch.
It took... Oh, really? Yeah, no, I've heard that they take a while, especially if you do it like before like holidays and stuff. They will take a while. Like,
yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I've heard that they take up to 2 weeks, but for the love emote, that only took me about a day to actually get approved. But yeah. So how are you? It's like this is a vibe. This is a vibe. Not gonna lie.
It's a bop.
It's a bop. It's a bop.
It's a time.
It's a time. I've heard that it can take up to 2 weeks. That's what I've heard. But yeah.
How do I Torch. Oh, I don't have the thing yet. I have to go inside.
Just don't want to look at that yet. Didn't mean to open that. Okay. So, chat. I'm trying to come up with questions to like ask the chat. The longest I've ever waited was a day, and that was for these old sets got improved like within an hour. That was oh. Yeah, no, I feel like times just vary. It just, I don't know. It depends, I guess.
Probably. It probably depends on like who's doing stuff. I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah.
I don't know how it works. I have no clue how it works.
Shut up, Gemma, I'll beat you up. I'll beat you
Kat,
up.
what's your favorite Nintendo game? If you have a favorite Nintendo game.
That's a good question. Do you have a favorite Nintendo game? If so, what? I don't really have a favorite Nintendo game. I think I'll just say Mario Power Tennis. Just because. Smash Bros.
Goddamn right, it has no key.
Yeah, Smash
Really
Bros is
key,
good.
right?
Shut up, Gemma, I'm trying to talk.
I'm sorry.
I'll beat you up!
Yeah, Smash Bros is so good.
Very a classic.
It is a classic.
If I had to pick a favorite, aside from Smash Bros, it would be
Come on, notifications.
Mario Power Tennis.
Yeah. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I haven't played much Zelda games.
I haven't played much Zelda games either. I don't think I've ever played Zelda, honestly.
I've got Triforce Heroes on the DS.
Why are you vegan phobic animal bully at Gordon Ramsay? Sorry, ignore what I just read out.
You're insane.
Ignore what I just wrote. It's that vegan tea just back at it again. I just saw
Okay.
I just saw Trent send us something, so I literally have a Triforce tattoo on my left hand, but it's purple. Ooh.
Hey,
Triforce
that's
tattoo. I have thought if I ever want to get a tattoo, it would say "Be gay, do crimes," and then that's it. No more.
Excellent. That's amazing. Just kind of my million. I can't melee. I can never pronounce that word ever. Never.
You should
ever.
have scoliosis tattooed on your back. just on your back.
That's so mean. What am I, the scoliosis man to you? Is that all I am to you?
Yeah. What about it?
So mean.
I mean, you could get something more meaningful if you want.
Look at how small the DS is.
Yeah. Oh my god. I really want to. I want to get a new DS and then like play it on stream and get like a capture card. I wonder if can you get a capture card for the DS?
I don't know.
I hope so. Because I'd love to do a stream with that.
I have my 3DS here.
Yeah. I miss my DS as well. Mine got stolen.
That's so not cool. Like, that's so shit.
Yeah, my mum's friend literally stole it. I was like, cash converters.
I would slap her up.
My mum doesn't speak to her anymore, but yeah.
But I'd
okay, so
find
there
her
is a capture card for the DS. Okay, good to know. I think I'm gonna get myself a new DS and a capture card and try and get all the games that I used to play. Not all of them, but like some of them. Like some of the classics that I used to play a lot.
Oh yeah. If you wanna like ever connect DS's, bro, I'm here and I have DS games already. So
yo, wait. If we do a DS stream, we gotta be like, we gotta have like some sort of sleepover or something,
yes.
and then we can do that.
Want to bring my DS if we have the sleepover?
Sure. Don't pirate
Just
DS
bring
games. Of course not. No. Of course not. I will not. I'll swear on my life that I won't use an emulator that Basement sent me.
What did he send you one?
Right. Yeah. Basement sent me an emulator because I was talking about playing DS games and Wii games on the stream, and then he was like, "Here, have this," and I'm like, "No, thanks."
Oh, you sneaky little boy.
I also want to get a capture card for the Wii, so then I can stream on the Wii and have some friends over, and then we can all play.
Yeah. Can bring some Wii games that you don't have either as well. We can actually play them out. We can party.
Nintendo has wild anti-piracy screens.
Yeah.
Wowee!
Nintendo goes out.
Okay. So here's something. So you know Roblox, right?
Hmm.
So there was a game called like Escape Mario Obby or something. I don't know. And like Nintendo just went ham on just all these Roblox games, just like based on Mario and other Nintendo things. So then it got changed. Then it got changed to like Pipe Man or something. Pipe Man Obby. It got changed to Pipe Man Obby, but you can tell it's like badly drawn Mario and everything, and I'm like, yep. Yeah.
I want to play some Pipe Man.
Pipe Man.
Pipe Man. Pipe Man.
I do be emulating games, but I only emulate Melee and Tony Hawk. That's fair. Also, you know what else? You know what other company went ham on like Roblox games? So you know Nickelodeon? They went ham on all the SpongeBob games. They went ham on all the SpongeBob games because someone created an Escape to SpongeBob game, and it was like just muscly SpongeBob beating up people. So they're like, no, not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
On my watch.
Not on my watch.
I think Luigi's Mansion 2 is the best Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, no. Muscly SpongeBob beating up Roblox players, basically.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah, that exists. Pretty sure there's also a muscly Sonic called Escape Sonic or something. Yeah, so it's a pretty simple game where you just you can literally climb up the treehouse and you don't get hit.
Oh yeah.
That's all that happens. I used to play Roblox a lot. Like, I used to spend so much time on Roblox. Like, hours upon hours on Roblox.
I used to play Roblox to, like, mess around with people. I thought it was funny. And then like, it'd be, like, sus people on there, and you'd be like, whoa!
Yeah,
I saw something, like, after, like, someone started talking to me, I was like, okay, it's time to get off.
Honestly, like, literally, most of Roblox is made up of, like, 10 and 11-year-olds, yet you see these very inappropriate games.
Yeah.
Called, like, condos or
Not
something.
just games, but people on there as well.
Yeah, just people in general on there as well. Like, okay, so, Royal High, right? Cult classic game. A game that I played on Roblox for hours and hours just role-playing on with friends. On Roblox, of course, you know? Like, and, oh my god, I had so much stuff on that game, but I can't log into my old account, and that upsets me, because I had so much good stuff on there. And I had so many diamonds and everything. Oh, damn it. I don't know why you would want to access on Roblox. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why you want to do the dirty.
It's literally
I don't know.
Roblox.
I don't know why you want to do the dirty in a Roblox game. Unless you're trying to get some Roblox, prawns.
People.
But yeah, it's happened so often in Royal High specifically, and a lot of other roleplay games, but like Royal High especially, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like Roblox.
I remember watching people like.
Roblox is fun.
And like have their character have a glow up and then be like, oh my god, I'm so hot now, you bullied me. I just thought it was funny to watch. People are like, haha, people are making that and thinking it's fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, it is fun.
Oh my god. Okay, I have something to explain, alright? So most of my OCs, like my old OCs,
yeah,
are Roblox stream. Yeah, I streamed Roblox a few times before. I'm thinking, you know what? I need to stream on Roblox again. I feel like you, me, and Basement, Jamoon,
Yeah.
Jamoon, you, me, and Basement, play Roblox Uno again.
Wait, we should do like go in a server and be like, oh my god, do like a fake roleplay.
Oh, dude. Okay, but honestly, a lot of my old OCs came from Roblox games. I'm not even joking here, right? So Felix, one of my first ever OCs I made came from Wolves Life. No, actually, it first came from Cat's Life, but then that shut down for a while because they were doing updates. So then we moved to Wolves Life, and then after that, we're like, okay, we're no longer role playing on there. We're just role playing in messages now. This is between. Oh shoot! Hang on a second. My dad just told me it's time to finish up, but I don't want to finish up just yet.
Shut up, Dad. You don't even know me.
Get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft. 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 But yeah, so honestly, a lot of my old I used to roleplay on Roblox so much.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I would spend 3 full-on hours just role-playing with friends. And you know what? I made some great characters from that. Some of them I'll never use again.
I remember, those Minecraft servers where you can just, get whatever you want and put it on your character, Minecraft servers, I mean Roblox servers, you can just get whatever you want on your character. I remember putting some stuff together and wait, that's kind of a cool idea, that stuff together, and I was gonna make a character out of it, but I never did.
Yeah, it's okay, there's probably one of, actually, no, I have drawn him before, but I just have not drawn him since.
Yeah.
I have not gone into Roblox Royal High in ages, and what's sad is I can't log into my old Roblox account.
No. So annoying.
I have to figure that out. I'll figure it out sometime, off stream or something, just on the sidelines, and hopefully I can log back into it. Because that's my old account. I played so much on there, and I had so much stuff in Royal High, some stuff that you can't even get anymore.
Yeah.
And so many diamonds as well, damn, bro. If only I hadn't stopped playing Roblox for so long.
No.
Because I
have
playing
to keep
for
accounts because I don't play Roblox for a long time. I play it once and I won't play it for a really long time.
Yeah.
I don't remember the password I put, but luckily my people saved all my passwords, so it's fine.
Before that one time that we suggested to play Roblox Uno, I hadn't played on Roblox for a year. So I'll try and log into it. So maybe I'll stream on that account. I'll try and figure it out.
You can look yourself up, can't you?
What?
You can look yourself up, your old account up, can't you?
I can look it up.
Yeah.
But I can't get into it. But I'll try and figure it out off stream on the sidelines somewhere, and hopefully I can figure out a way to log back into it. I'm pretty sure it wasn't hacked. I think I just wrote the wrong email in or something. It might have been just a little typo. Because I tried to say forget password. Unless it was hacked, which would suck, first of all.
That would suck, yeah.
But I didn't really have much on there anyway, and I don't know how it would have gotten hacked. So... yeah.
I don't know, man. Searching drawers in Luigi's mansion because I can.
Shut up, Jasmine.
I don't think I will.
Chat. I've never played Undertale.
Oh, I want to play Undertale.
I want to play Undertale. I want to do it on stream.
I think completed Undertale.
Yeah, I want to play it on stream. I think I'm gonna set it as a sub goal because I feel like a lot of people would want to see that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get people. Yeah. I don't plan on playing it though. That's fair. That's fair. Not everyone's into it, you know. I just thought it would be interesting to play on stream.
Yeah. Mind me, I'm now.
Oh my god, Jamoon, that noise was so loud. How could you do that?
sorry. I'm just trying to sit on my bed because the chair is hurting my butt.
Like, it looks good to watch. Yeah. It'll be like an eventual stream. It might take a while to get up to that point, but yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get into it too much. I just want to play through it at least. Cause I don't know, it gives us the same vibes as like Buddy Simulator. Buddy Simulator was fun. Even though it was a horror game and I don't do well with horror, it was a really fun game. It was. It
looked like a really fun game to play.
Jamoon plays it on stream, not clickbait.
No, I don't have the money to pay for it.
I could pay for it for you.
No! Don't do that.
Big brain right now. Big brain. Got a massive
Huge brain.
Huge
Okay,
brain.
ghost.
I might try and convince my dad to watch a movie with me tonight if he's up to it. I
Yeah.
don't know, I feel like watching something. I don't know. I might end stream. I'm obviously gonna end stream soon.
What movie haven't you watched, actually? You should watch a movie you haven't seen before.
I'm trying to catch up to like Marvel, like
Oh, yeah, same.
like I'm up to I just finished Thor the Dark World.
Oh, yeah, I'm up to the Thor movie.
I'm up to Iron Man 3. I'm watching it in like timeline order.
That's what I'm doing as well. I've just finished watching Iron Man 3 the other day.
Yeah. Apparently Iron Man 3 comes after Thor the Dark World, so I don't know. I'm gonna watch I watched Thor the Dark World anyway, so it's fine. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Just as long as I watch those Avengers movies, like, in the right order.
I just thought it's time for me to catch up because I haven't been watching any of them for so long.
Yeah.
Kind of just watch them, like, in a random order.
Yeah, that's fair. Loki.
I think the first Marvel movie I ever saw was, Ant-Man.
I think the first Marvel movie I ever watched was like Iron Man or something, because like my family was like kind of into it, not really, like, but my dad liked watching it and stuff. Like we were not like full on nerd into it, you know. It's just like, oh, let's watch it together because family
movie time.
Family movie time. But yeah.
Yay! I got rank 2.
I'm so excited to record that video of you, Jamoon.
No, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm kind of tempted to just not go to school tomorrow because I feel so
just not up for school.
No, really, honestly.
That's me Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean today I was like, I really don't want to go to school. Like, I was just so tempted to just not go to school today.
At least we had a free in the morning.
Yeah. How old are you? I am 16.
Hi, you're younger than me by a few
Shut
months.
up! But yeah, I'm in year 11, so I'm in my second to last year of school. Next year's my last year of school, and then I'm gonna go to uni.
Yeah, uni gang.
Uni gang, woo! Yeah. Crazy? Do you feel old or young?
Yes.
I don't know who. You probably feel old. I'm assuming that you're older than me.
I feel old and young.
Def just find that out. Oh.
Like, I feel too young to be almost done with school, but I feel too old for the body that I have. Like, I am an old person body. Yeah, worse. It's so bad. My legs hurt all the time.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm managing all the stuff that I'm doing just all at once. Like, I'm streaming, first of all. I'm doing YouTube as well. Like, not like too into it at the moment, but well, I wasn't too into it at first, but now I'm like getting back into it again, trying to create videos. I'm older than you, but I'm extremely baby-faced. Right. That's fair. Some people say I look like I'm 18 when I'm like working, and I'm like, okay.
Fish where?
Okay. Am I supposed to take that as a compliment?
Oh yeah, a compliment or an insult? I don't understand.
Am I supposed to take it as a compliment that I look older than I am? Or just mature? oh my god, my parents' friends are always like, oh, your little child is so mature. Am I mature though?
No.
Exactly.
Definitely not.
I mean, when I hang out with you guys, I'm definitely not mature. But
Definitely not.
I mean, I think
never mature.
I think my choices just prove that I'm mature, I guess. I don't know, like,
True.
man, I watched this, oh my god. It's like, I know what to do. Like, if I mess up something, I know this might seem like a bad thing, but also a good thing. Like, if I mess up something and I'm cancelled, I at least will know how to apologize properly.
Yeah, I know.
Unlike some other people who don't know how to apologize.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't mean to get controversial or anything, but I was watching Spoctor, who is a great person, by the way. They have grown a lot since when they first started, because when they first started, they were a child. They're like, don't be 16, don't like, when you're 16, don't start commentary. Just don't start it. And I'm like, okay, good to know.
Thanks, I guess.
But yeah, it's because he explained it like, oh, you know, you gotta have like a mature mind for it, I guess, and all that, and you gotta be prepared for criticism and whatnot and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, okay, makes sense. Like, he just kind of explained it a bit more better in a video than what I am now, but he explains more. Anyways, so there was a video recently that he uploaded talking about how this Twitch streamer apologized to a situation on Twitter. Twitter, the place where everyone gets cancelled. Which is also the place where I go to scroll through and look at my favorite content creators tweeting some weird random shit. But yeah, so this content creator on Twitch, they were streaming and they had some issues about some tweet that they tweeted, which was not a great tweet. Because they were like, oh, people, like, to put it basically into the aspect of what he basically said like, hang on, like, let me find a quote of the tweet, actually, I don't think I want to give away what it actually said, but
yeah, true.
some people might actually guess. So this person said something about, oh, people who, are doing Twitch as a hobby shouldn't, you know, be streaming or something, like, basically something like that.
Oh, yeah.
They're like,
Just
oh,
not
the people who just have a Twitch account, like, should just because should just get off or something. I don't know, something like that. I don't remember, because they're taking up the space of people who work hard and whatever. And I'm like, but people who do have streaming as a hobby are also working hard. Like,
hobby. What can you say?
I mean, basically, like, I would call this more of a hobby rather than a job. Weird take, but okay. Yeah, that's basically what he said. I don't know how, I haven't explained it really well with what he said, but yeah, that's what he said. And people getting mad about it while he was... Thank you, John Marine, that was a lovely noise. Anyways.
Oh, sorry, I was moving my computer.
yeah, I could tell. But this guy was like, trying to put it into words. It was like there were people getting angry at this tweet, obviously, and it was while he was streaming, and instead of like ending stream and properly apologizing and stuff, he literally, he apologized on Twitter, right? But he goes ahead and plugs his Twitch, saying that he's still streaming and saying like, oh, you know, this is how you can see my actual reaction. I'm sorry. I don't know, like, just, it was a terrible apology. Because you plugged in your Twitch, which is like, yeah.
Like, oh, I'll apologize, but I don't mean it, you know?
I guess, yeah. And then he's like, it's just a joke, guys, it's just a joke, but it's like, the way you put it, it didn't sound like a joke.
No,
like,
it didn't.
So, that was the whole thing, and it's like, so, when apologizing for something that you do, like, the best thing a content creator to do, like, if they are streaming, just say, oh, guys, I'm just gonna go, and maybe, like, end stream, maybe come back and stream and, like, explain the situation, or, like, if you're on YouTube, explain it the situation on YouTube, I guess, like
Yeah.
as a video. Don't like monetize your video or like get or anything like that, I guess, because I'm pretty sure that you can choose it. What's up, big legend? Hello.
What's up, also big legend? Massive legend here.
Massive legend here. What's up, goat? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, the way to like apologize is like, first of all, the way he acted was like impulsive as well. So, and like his friend who was also on the stream, literally used autistic as an insult, and you're like, oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not.
That is not good.
Oof, big oof. So yeah, that was a whole thing that happened. I'm like, massive legend here. Sounds like you sound like a massive legend, goat.
It's Max Murphy.
Well,
That's what he says. He goes, massive legend here.
Oh, I don't know what you're on about. I'm sorry, but
He's funny. You should watch him.
I might. But thank you, goat, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about drama and how like a content creator should probably apologize. So yeah, but yeah, how are you, goat? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, like a content creator, especially a big one, should not act on impulse, because like you need to take a step back, think about things, think about what you're gonna say a bit more, make sure that you're actually genuine about your apology and stuff. Like,
think about how other people feel, man.
yeah, you get like people who are actually spilled a tea partner. Yeah, we're just we're just talking about how like properly like a content creator should apologize, because like I feel like where a lot of apologies go wrong, there's always like, not always, but like there's always, no, I said it again, but there seems to be some sort of impulsiveness where they should step back, take a think, like especially like if you're in the middle of a stream and then that some controversy happens while you're streaming, just maybe like take a step back from streaming, come back to maybe streaming or whatever, or like whatever platform that you're on, and say, hey guys, so, and then genuinely think about what you're going to say, how you can genuinely like apologize for this sort of stuff, you know, like, because there's some great people that I follow and look up to who did an amazing apology, honestly. Like, DaBaby? No, I have not seen a DaBaby situation. I'm honestly scared. I was supposed to finish my stream like nearly 20 minutes ago, but it's fine. My dad was like, oh, time to finish up, but I'll probably just finish up in like another 10 minutes. Oh god. The DaBaby situation? I have not heard of the DaBaby situation. What's going on there? Spill the tea! Spill the tea!
Yeah, spill the tea in the chat.
DaBaby is foolish. Ooh.
Yeah, I've heard that he has been, like, foolish, but, like, I don't know the actual thing that's happened.
Guys. What's his name? Snoop Dogg? There's a whole scam. There's a whole scam about Snoop Dogg. It's so interesting to look at, but...
What did he do?
He sold, like, these consoles, right? And they were like...
Oh!
Did you hear about that?
Didn't, Soulja Boy do something like that?
Oh, no.
What was
it Snoop Dogg? No, it was Soulja Boy, I think. I don't know.
Boy, yeah.
Hang on, let me have a look. DaBaby basically said some... What? What the hell? That's not... See,
oh, that's
okay.
That's amazing. Wow.
I feel like where a lot of homophobia and like, you know, the anti-LGBTQ plus stuff and... Whew, yeah, I can imagine. But like, I feel like where a lot of homophobia comes from is like uneducated, like being uneducated, but also ignorance. So like, you gotta be willing to learn this sort of stuff, you know? Like, my dad was willing to learn, because when I came out as non-binary, I was like, hey, you know, I'm non-binary, I'm not, me. He was willing to listen. My dad was amazing about it, and now he's just recently started calling me my preferred name, just at random, and I'm like, oh, did you say something? Yeah. But yeah.
I feel like when apologies are bad, it means like they don't really mean it.
Yeah.
Obviously. And then like they make another video about it. It's more content and it's more views. But it's like it's still getting people's attention, and it's, you know, I feel like attention is what they wanted in the first place, right? Saying stuff like that.
Yeah. I feel like if I was to apologize for something like that, which hopefully I won't have to apologize for, you know, anything bad, because I think I've been pretty good so far, but I mean, we're a loving and accepting community here, so if I say anything wrong, I'm literally gonna have a breakdown about it, okay? Like,
breakdown.
No. Breakdown. Sorry. He was like giving half apologies and stuff. Yeah, it's really hard to like, I guess, seem like actual sincere about your like. You can tell when someone's actually sincere about an apology and stuff. And today he released his third and fourth apology, and it was obviously from his PR team. Yeah.
When a bunch of people have to make you apologize, like, jeez.
Yeah. I'm loving and accepting. I would just have to apologize for being too vulgar. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly.
Oh no! No, my game messed up. I'm stuck on the stairs.
No. You curse like 3 sailors drinking? Sailors, yeah, that's how it's spelled. You got it right the second time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. I don't curse because I'm not allowed to. I mean, I could say shit, but I can't like say anything else. Like, if someone tries to force me at gunpoint to say like a slur, I will not say that slur, honestly. I can't. Say the slur now! But no, it makes me so uncomfortable to
it's not fun.
Like, when I hear anybody saying a certain slur, I'm like, I'm out. But yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about that! It just makes me uncomfortable, so, yeah. But yeah, I feel like when there's some sort of controversy, you know, that happens, the content creator should take responsibility, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
If it is like their fault, unless it's like another person's fault, they can't really take full responsibility for it, but like,
yeah,
they could take, you know, partially, you know. I feel like what I would do personally was I would take it, like, if I had to apologize for anything at all, I would take a step back from, like, stop streaming for like if it's in the middle of a stream, I would stop streaming.
Yeah.
Give myself, like, just sit myself down for a little bit, think through what I should. Shut up, Rune! Shut up! Why are you here? Why are you here? But yeah, I'm going to bed. Okay, goodbye. Good night, Rune. Have a good sleep.
Bye, Rune.
Bye, Rune. I wanted to insult someone first. Why'd you choose me to insult? That was so rude. But also, you're not wrong. And I hate that you're not wrong.
Oh no.
Emmy didn't stream. I know Emmy didn't stream today. stream today.
I saw that.
So you couldn't. Ah, that's right. Because you couldn't insult Emmy, you decided to insult me, another B. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Celebrities have an obligation due to influence. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like if I was have to like, yeah, I'll take a step back from streaming, think about what I've done, reflect a little bit, you know, do a little bit of self-reflection. You're all Tubbo knockoffs anyway. Have a nice day. God damn it! Frick you! Frick you! Shut up, Rune.
You
I hate you. I hate you. Alright, good night.
Night, sleep tight. Don't let the big bugs bite.
Bruh.
Bruno.
Tubbo knock. I hate you. Anyways. So, yeah, I feel like influencers have the obligation to apologize for anything that they have done. I feel like, yeah, so what I would do, I don't exactly know what I'll do, but I think I would definitely not act on impulse. Because that's a bad thing to do. Because I feel like when people act on impulse, they get really aggressive. If they do act on impulse. So.
Do you want Sophie? Sophie entered the chat.
Whoa.
Sophie's in my room. How could you? I was having such a nice day when you entered my room.
So yeah, what I would do is take a step back, think about what I would say in my apology. I think
I think I'd also research what I'd done wrong and then try and correct myself.
Yeah.
Sometimes people do it like they don't even know.
Yeah.
They just want to do it.
Yeah. Some people do it when they do know, but I feel like a lot of people don't know when they've done something wrong. I'm pretty sure there was something that happened with Danny Gonzalez, and he I guess he didn't really. I mean,
he didn't really realize.
Yeah. So yeah, but he did apologize, and it seemed like a really sincere apology, honestly.
Yeah.
And then Rambo apologized for something else as well, and God, they're also great people. There's so many great people on Twitch who do apologize so well, and they.
Yeah.
I feel like though, okay, so we're gonna get into a little bit of a rough territory here, but so Carl Jacobs, right? There was some controversy going on there. I don't think I should personally give an opinion since it's this. Wait a second, I just processed this. Do you have? Yes, I do. You got a problem? 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 You got a problem?
Looking like Willy Wonka with those glasses on.
Shut up! Shut up!
Please take
But
me
yeah,
to the
I'm gonna change these though. I'm gonna paint them non-binary
Hell yeah.
colors. I still have yet to paint them though, so Jesus, not the sound goggles. But I'm gonna paint them non-binary flag colors, so it's gonna be a little bit different from George Not Found. Focus on the future, only my short side. I hate to say it, but your sister was right. My nose feels itchy. Bees? Oh shit. What have you clipped now? What have you clipped now?
What'd you clip?
What'd you clip? What did you clip? What'd you clip?
You clip, Grun. I thought you were going to bed.
Hang on, I gotta pause that. Okay, I'm gonna show the chat this, I guess. I always like to look at them Jamoon clipped so many things from my 9-hour stream.
It was just funny. You guys were saying funny things.
Okay, buddy. Let me just switch over to this. It literally just happened. You don't need to show it. I don't care. What did you even clip?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So you couldn't.
I want to know.
Oh, that's the okay. When you called me a Tubbo knockoff. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Get out of here, Rune.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go to sleep.
Get out of here, Rune.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go and touch grass, Rune.
Go outside and touch grass, you Twitch streamer. I'll sleep when I crash.
Grass.
Okay. Go touch grass. Go touch grass.
I'm trying to play Luigi's Mansion. Go touch grass.
I'm gonna stream for 5 more minutes. Then I'm gonna actually end because I need to eat dinner.
Okay. I think our dinner's just about ready now. At plates.
Alright. Twitter, not Twitter, Twitch. I'm trying to look at who to raid real quick. ideas. Okay. I know we can break. I don't legally have to go outside until tomorrow. Lame! Lame!
Oh, lame. I can go outside right now if I wanted to. I might. I want to climb out with my window. I can't. There's a fly screen. I fit through the fly screen because I'm small.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
That makes
6
sense.
a.m. I'm not going to wake my
Yeah,
mother
don't
up to
fly.
touch grass. Oh shit, wait, my
Touch
dad's calling me.
grass.
My dad's calling me, guys. Hang on.
Yeah, B.
Shut up, Jasmine. I didn't mute myself on the call, but that's fine.
Like said, you're being naughty.
Okay, so I'm gonna end stream because my dad was like, "You're supposed to be off half an hour ago," and I'm like, "Ah." Who we
Not
gonna
on
read?
my watch.
Let me check if this person is not ending. Let me check if this person is not ending. How long have they been streaming for?
That's what the point of the mask is.
Okay, Jasmine, shut up.
Sorry,
this
I get a
person
stick in her head because you guys sing it all the
seems
time.
to- You mean because Basement sings it all the time? This person seems
Oh yeah,
to...
basement sings it like every 5 minutes.
I don't know if I should
Only that
raid
part.
this person? Okay, you know what? We'll raid this person. We'll raid this person, okay?
Raid this person.
Do you need raid suggestions? Nope! I got someone to raid.
Everyone, too late.
Too little, too late.
Little.
Ha, little! Oh man.
Yeah,
That was a person!
you're too late,
I
Rune.
bet you to it. I bet you to it.
Get with the times. Get with the times.
I bet you to it. Alright, we're good. Okay, so this person's playing Minecraft. They're pretty swag and everything. Go follow them. Alright, peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, and goodbye.
Yeah.
That was literally the person reading.